Are you looking for a way to protect your baby from malnutrition? In this video, I'm going to show you the power of breastfeeding and how it can help reduce the risk of malnutrition in infants. 1. What is the importance of breastfeeding in reducing the risk of malnutrition in infants? Breastfeeding is widely recognized as the best source of nutrition for infants, and there is clear evidence that it helps reduce the risk of malnutrition in early childhood. Breast milk contains all the nutrients an infant needs to grow and develop, including proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. It also contains protective factors that can help protect against infections. In addition to providing optimal nutrition for infants, breastfeeding has been shown to decrease the risk of illnesses such as diarrhea and respiratory infections. Additionally, breastfeeding has been linked to improved cognitive development in children and a reduced risk of obesity later in life. 2. How does breastfeeding help protect babies from malnutrition? Breastfeeding is the most natural and effective way to nourish an infant. It helps protect babies from malnutrition due to its high nutrient content and low levels of harmful bacteria or toxins. The antibodies found in breast milk help fight off many common childhood illnesses, reducing their risk of developing malnutrition. Furthermore, breastfeeding encourages a strong bond between mother and baby, providing emotional benefits as well as physical ones. This closeness has been linked to improved cognitive development, increased immunity, and better overall health for the baby. In addition, the act of breastfeeding itself boosts the immune systems of both mother and baby due to hormonal changes that occur during nursing. These hormones also provide additional protection against infection and illness, which can lead to malnutrition. Therefore, breastfeeding is a safe, reliable way to help protect babies from the long-term consequences of malnutrition. By working together with mothers and their families, health professionals can ensure that all babies have a healthy start in life by promoting exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months of life. This will help reduce the risk of malnutrition in infancy, setting them up for a lifetime of good health. 3. What are the benefits of breastfeeding for both the baby and mother? Breastfeeding has a range of benefits for both the baby and mother. It helps to protect against malnutrition in infants and young children, as breast milk is packed with nutrients that are tailored to meet the needs of their rapidly growing bodies. Breastfeeding also helps strengthen babies' immune systems, reducing the risk of infection and promoting good health overall. For mothers, breastfeeding can reduce the risk of certain types of cancers and can help them bond with their babies. In addition, breastfeeding can save money on formula costs and provide a comfortable routine for both mother and baby. With all these advantages, it's no wonder that breastfeeding is one of nature's most powerful gifts. 4. Are there any risks associated with breastfeeding? Breastfeeding is generally safe and beneficial for both mother and baby. However, there are some risks associated with breastfeeding. These include infections or illnesses in the baby that can be passed on through breast milk, poor latching or positioning of the baby when feeding, which can lead to soreness and pain for the mother. Breastfeeding too often can cause overly full breasts, which can cause discomfort in the mother. The milk production may not be enough to meet all of the baby's nutritional needs. There is a risk that medications taken by mothers while they are breastfeeding could affect their milk supply or pass into breast milk, making it unsafe for the baby. 5. How long should a baby be breastfed? The World Health Organization recommends exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months of an infant's life. This means that during the first 6 months, a baby should receive only breast milk and no other liquids or solids unless medically necessary. After this period, breastfeeding should be continued along with introducing appropriate family foods for up to 2 years or beyond. It is important to note that even if a mother cannot provide her own breast milk, she can choose to provide express breast milk or donor human milk. 6. What can mothers do to ensure their babies get the best nutrition through breastfeeding? Mothers can ensure that their babies get the best nutrition through breastfeeding by exclusively breastfeeding no other foods or liquids for at least 6 months. After this, they may continue to breastfeed while introducing suitable family foods in addition to breast milk until 2 years of age or beyond. In order to provide optimal nutrition to their baby, mothers should also take care of themselves during pregnancy and lactation by eating a balanced diet and getting adequate rest. Additionally, choosing an appropriate antenatal care provider with a skill set in providing evidence-based advice on nutrition is essential for women's health and the well-being of their newborns. Breastfeeding mothers should seek support from family members, friends, healthcare professionals, and the community at large to help them sustain breastfeeding. It is important for mothers to recognize that they are not alone in their journey and that there are resources available to assist them. 7. Are there any alternative ways to help prevent malnutrition in infants? Yes, there are alternative ways to help prevent malnutrition in infants. Nutritious foods such as iron-rich cereals, eggs, and proteins can be introduced into their diets to strengthen immunity. Complementary feeding with fortified and micronutrient-rich foods should begin at 6 months of age or earlier and will provide a balanced diet for the infant. Breastfeeding should still continue even after complementary feeding has been initiated, since it is an important source of nutrients for the baby's growth and development. Additionally, providing families with access to clean water, sanitation facilities, and adequate healthcare services can also help combat malnutrition in infants. We've discussed the power of breastfeeding to protect against malnutrition in infants and explored some alternatives as well. We hope that this video has helped you understand why it is so important for mothers to breastfeed their babies, even after complementary feeding with fortified foods has been initiated. If you found this content useful, please leave us a comment below or subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos like these. Thanks for watching.